I'm gonna look up producer.
Find out.
Oh, there's another one. Producer. Okay.
A movie.
What, you think I'm like a gigolo or something?
This must be him getting to know Ava. Okay, so he lured Ava in with his movie producer shtick.
Hmm.
There are 2 layers of lie telling here. So he started a relationship with Ava, a like-minded activist person, to help his cover.
Ah.
And that's gonna blow up somewhere in this game.
You again? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna escape this and start from the part where, because this is a long clip.
Producer. I
Was a movie producer. I had a nice boat. I did.
them so they could meet the actresses. Here we sold, essentially. And my a friend of mine died last year. It was an overdose. It was an accident.
It's essentially what he was telling Mike as his backstory.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just needed some perspective, and I don't want to become a cop. But my father, he stood for something. You know?
That's odd.
Does that sound scuzzy?
Scuzzy.
No?
I'd like to be a real person. Oh, that's metaphorical.
I'd like to be a real person. Was your mom like a singer or something? No? Oh, okay. I was thinking, you, but older, kind of a grungy hippie look.
I do wonder how they record these conversations.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like they're reading subtitles and it's timed.
Yeah, or if they just have one person act it out on their own on one end and let the second person react to that.
That must be the way. 'Cause otherwise you can't have the timings be similar. Okay, so that was both her producer. What else should we look? Let's look at Beard. Fuck it.
Beard.
Watch Beard's gonna lead to everything.
You never know, man.
It did lead to.
There's 4.
There's a lot here, actually.
Yeah, there are 5. Yeah, there are 5 videos we haven't seen regarding the beard.
The beard.
I mean, the beard's important to his persona in this thing here, I think.
Yeah.
They mentioned it like overtly a couple of times, which is why
the daughter mentioned it. Yeah.
And I feel like it also has something to do with Daniel.
Yeah. The Daniel angle is odd because that part seems almost like there's some sort of like secret identity thing going on that's behind all of it.
Maybe.
But it could also easily just be some sort of dementia issue.
Wow.
Right.
I love the facial hair.
What?
No, don't be silly. Wait, you look incredible. Oh, wait. Okay, sing me a song.
Oh, this is the other half of the conversation that's in the other video. I see it.
You are Freddy. You are not Ava. Nah, I don't buy it. You used to be in a band and your dreams to be a singer.
So he's
come on.
asking her to sing Queen? Freddie Mercury?
Uh-huh.
So Ava came on with like a fake mustache on. Boy.
It hurt. It hurt good. You are majestic. You are a majestic queen, and I want a real song now. Oh. Well, I've got a like black suit or something. Maybe I can be a blues brother.
Something like Halloween's coming up, maybe?
Ah.
They're talking about costumes. Oh, maybe that's what Ava was showing off. Like, hey, I'm gonna be Freddie Mercury.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah,
Halloween.
yeah. He's also in some sort of wardrobe place.
Like, it might just be his room, his bedroom. It might just be a rack where he keeps his stuff.
I love him. Okay. Wait, aren't these like all bad guys?
Baddies.
She's giving him suggestions on what to dress
Yeah.
up as. Beards are evil.
Oh, I hope she mentions William Riker.
Oh. What
Oh,
am
and
I
that's
gonna
the end.
be?
Okay, so yeah, this corresponds with this video, I'm pretty sure. Because the same time length.
Oh, yeah.
And it is Halloween.
Yep.
Haha.
You can lose your.
I'm good at this.
Yo.
Oh, she has shorter hair.
Or she might have tucked it in for... Oh, no.
Oh, wait, that's definitely a wig.
Okay.
A highly melanated rock star queen.
Melanated. Man, that's a sweet jacket.
It is pretty good. It's a good replica.
Lose your beard, or we could build your costume. Around this characters with.
Come on, William Riker.
No, they're all,
Bluto, don't worry about it.
he's not a bad guy.
The dude from 300.
Haha.
Is that
Joaquin
Leonidas?
Phoenix
No.
when he pretended to be a rapper. Come on. Okay, General Zod.
Come on, William Riker.
Come to me, son of
What, you don't wanna be a
Jor-El.
bad guy? It's Halloween.
Kneel before Zod.
I gotta go. Figure it out. I gotta go. Goodbye.
Okay. So that was just a cute moment.
Yeah.
So
Wait, a
these...
6-minute 25 thing. Seems
And this
kinda-
one starts...
Lots of beards.
It's mentioned early. So I'm going to go back far enough and let's just watch it. Oh, he's talking to his daughter again.
Okay, so there's another story.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so at first I thought he was going to talk about the story of the 3 little bears and Goldilocks, but that ain't it. Wait, they weren't the 3 little bears, they were just the 3 bears.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Hmm.
Well, why not?
Starts with the wife, I guess. This must be Emmy he's talking to.
Yeah, why not?
Or maybe I'm wrong. Might just be sleepy.
What? You don't like pink? Since when?
That's his girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, babe, come on.
Tell
All right.
me a
All
story.
right, I'll read you.
I want a
Read.
Capri Sun.
Promise to stop being so grumpy.
Maybe we should look up Grumpy too. That's one of the 7 dwarves, right?
Oh,
No,
true.
it's-
I want to watch Degrassi.
No, it's okay, honey. I don't need to. I don't need the book.
Make
I
Mom
know them
make me
all
a Hot
right now,
Pocket.
Okay, listen, you have to
Make
close
her
your
make
eyes,
me.
though. Okay, you gotta start to sleep. It's really, really, really late here. Okay.
So he's definitely on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. Once upon a time, there were two young girls who lived on the edge of the woods with their mother. And one winter, they went into their garden and they found a bear, and the bear looked really ill. But the two girls, they couldn't bear to see him like that, so they took him into their house.
I
and
like
gave the
him.
bear
He's the
some
protagonist now.
Water, and they gave him food, and
Now he's
they
the
lit
protagonist.
really
Now that he's made a
nice,
bear
big,
pun.
warm fire in the fireplace that was in the room, and they even let the bear sleep in their bed. Okay.
What nice people.
But the next
Yeah.
day, the bear was gone. And
Shit.
so, you do? Okay, me too. All right. So, later in the summer, the girls were sent into the woods to collect some berries. And in a clearing, they saw a small old man with a long white beard that was stuck in a tree trunk. His beard was stuck in the tree trunk. And he yelled to the girls, "Please come help me, pull me free, help me, help me." And the girls, they tried to help him and they tugged at his beard, but they couldn't pull him free, try as they might. And as a last resort, though, they took out the knives they
Oh my
had,
God.
and they cut the old man's white beard off, setting him free.
So they didn't murder him
The
for being
ungrateful
stuck.
man is so furious at him because they cut his beard off, and he yells at him, and he runs off into the woods. Mean old man. And then, a week later, they're in the forest again. This time they're collecting water. And as they're filling their pail at the river, they hear again the old man scream. He's stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. And he's surrounded by rapids, you know, he's just trapped in the river. And he yells at him, "Help me, help me." And so they think quick, and they make a rope from their sashes out of their dresses, and then they throw it to the man, and when he grabs it, they pull him to the shore to safety. But the old man yells at him again because he's furious they got his clothes wet, and he screams at him and runs off into the woods.
I think I saw this video
Then another
before.
week passes,
Really?
and the
I think
girls
this
in the woods
was
collect
part of
firewood
a
this time,
preview.
and all of a sudden they're surprised because that old man jumps out of the bush again, and he's screaming, "Help, help." He says, "This bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me." And out of the woods steps a bear, a big, huge bear. And he towers over the old man. And the old man, he points at the two girls and he says, "Kill them instead," he pleads.
Wow, what a
But
dick.
the
What a
bear
jerk.
ignores the old man, and with one swipe of the bear's big paw, he kills him. And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince.
She's asleep.
And the prince explains that the old
Never
man
mind.
cast a spell on him a year ago after stealing his treasure. And with the dwarf dead, the spell was broken. And soon after,
Snow White.
Snow White marries.
We should
the
look up
prince,
Snow White.
Rose Red marries his
Rose
brother,
Red?
and everyone lives happily ever after.
Rose Red.
Is Rose Red a traditional component of Snow White that
I've never heard
went
that
away?
before.
I've heard the term Rose Red.
Oh, I thought that the video was over.
I think there's like a Stephen King
Yeah.
novel named Rose Red. I don't know if there's like some alternate Snow White history that involves a Rose Red.
What's happening?
Daughter's talking about eco-terrorism.
Daddy, I know you love eco-terrorism.
Yes.
I also know you like another lady named
Yeah.
Ava.
Oh, he's getting a little distressed at all of this truth you're spitting at him.
Daddy, the truth is,
Watching her sleep.
I don't like
Oh,
Capri
Emma
Suns.
showed up.
God, there's gonna be a conversation where she's like, "I want a divorce" or something. That's gonna happen.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I want a divorce.
What's happening?
She's just dropped a bombshell.
Steven Universe?
No, she did say that. Remember when she was talking about how she met like this cute guy at work, or like this guy was like hitting on
she's
her?
having an affair with Steven.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Whoa, okay. That got...
All right.
Did I look up Steven before? Or save Steven? I'm gonna write Steven again.
I don't think so. But yeah, there is at least one other clip where Steven is first mentioned as like...
Yeah. I thought this said Radiohead and then Creep. Okay. What was the other one? Rose Red.
Rose Red, yeah.
Okay, and then we already have Snow White.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This last beard one. Whoa, what the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, he looks like... Oh, at first I thought like, is he like
Hey, David.
like a tech demo for new like graphics tech? He looks like a tech demo man.
Well, it looks good on you. I stopped using this account for business a little while ago. I don't use it to chat with my kids and my hookups, so you are in very privileged company here. For one of your friends. Well, that's good. Yeah, I like your movie money. It smells so clean, you know?
Movie money.
What do you need? Sure. Yeah. I can help you out with that. When do you need it? Tomorrow? Wow. No, man. I mean, that's just really short notice. It's just no. It's just I gotta pull it together. It's gonna be like 50 per.
50 per. What's he asking for?
Like guns or explosives?
No, explosives. Yeah, that's right.
No. No. Okay? David, I'm not. Look, you know I'm not.
I'm gonna look for 50. I'm gonna write that down too.
Yeah.
See what I can do, but I mean, can we just at least call it 45? Like,
Okay, let's look at 45.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, this is probably the explosives
I appreciate
hookup.
that. That's good. No. Okay. 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
All right, I'll be there. Wear something nice. This doesn't look good to you? Go to hell, David Miller.
David Miller. Okay, wait.
We got
wait.
David Jones, we got David Miller, we got David Smith.
David Jones, David Miller, David Smith. So he just has lots of different last names. Which is his real last name?
Smith, ostensibly, because that's the one he used with Emma.
That's true. I'm gonna make those as a different section. And what were we gonna look for? We were gonna look for 50,
50, 45, 1 o'clock.
50, 40.
Basically just a bunch of numbers.
But they could be brought up somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking for these Davids. So I'm gonna do David Jones. Whoa. Okay.
That is the alias he's supposed to give to the activists and Ava, I think.
I'm not gonna listen to them yet. I just want to look at what they're like.
Yeah. Jones,
Miller.
Just
He's the
him.
only one.
Okay, so
we can cross that off the list.
Yeah, so he has a special name just for explosives.
So he's a special name for every different person he meets. Maybe he just keeps calling himself David because it's common enough and it's easy to remember.
Yeah, so he doesn't ever need to worry about
Smith is okay. So we got something here. And he doesn't have a beard here. He has just stubble. And that's later. That's the year after Thanksgiving.
True. When was it revealed that Emma slept with Steven? Or our assumption that she slept with Steven, I guess.
Steven.
That was 2/18/2018.
Yeah, that was
So
after,
midway through the operation.
Yeah,
The operation wasn't done.
yeah. Okay, well, Steven's another one we should look up because there's definitely a bunch. But let's try David Smith for now, because that had a limited amount. Let's go back. Oh, he's in like a restaurant, or no,
Mike.
this is his
Mike's
his own
home.
house. Yeah,
Yeah, Mike's home.
This is like a scene in Breaking Bad where they're at Gus Fring's.
Yeah. I'm getting bits of like Breaking Bad-ish
Is he
vibes
just
to
eating
this, 'cause
steak in
it's
the
like,
kitchen?
I guess so.
I'm not supposed to be talking, David, not like this.
Not while I'm eating a steak.
This is steak time.
If you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Let's look up
Cleveland? Ah, jeez, man. All this stuff
You
happening.
can feed me a line again.
That's Ohio.
And I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up.
I like how it's framed that the steak has to be there and not his face.
Yeah. Well, steak don't move.
I haven't given up on you, David. The knife can lose its edge, but it can be sharpened again.
Symbolism.
Mm-hmm.
They all walked. We didn't act blindly. We could have kept him. We chose to let Eric go. They'll all assume he gave up information and walk. He's going to have this stink of collaboration on him. And no one's going to go looking for David Jones. Good. I'm not bad with David Smith back.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
David-
he actively acknowledges it.
Yeah, David Smith is the real David.
You know how to make a really good knife? They heat and they cool the metal several times over and it distorts and it warps, and then they hammer it, and grind it, and polish it. And only at the very end does the perfect knife emerge. The forging process, it actually rearranges the atoms of the steel, makes it stronger. You can come out of this stronger, David. There's a myth that
It is a good knife. It's getting through that stick
Yeah.
with nothing.
These days, the machine-made ones are far superior, more reliable.
I don't buy it.
Have a nice vacation, David.
No.
This is curious.
Vacation, he said.
Yeah,
that
that's-
was as of late July 2018.
Let's look up vacation. What else did we want to look at? Was there anything?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. Let's do that. And then let us go to this one. Beard is gone.
Right.
Hi.
This is a confession tape.
This is David Smith or
Yeah, seems that way.
Miller or Jones.
Seems to be on his boat.
I'm about to do something, and I needed to be clear.
Yeah, okay. This is like
Fine, what I'm
endgame
doing.
shit.
Yeah. Here we are. We're doing it.
Prospering pipeline is a bad thing.
He really believes this.
And like a lot of bad things, government and corporations have let them happen. I mean, we've all let them happen.
This is his Fern
Strong men
Gully
like me have
moment.
let 'em happen. And I've done a lot of bad things. But I'm going to do something right now. Okay.
That looks like a bomb.
Movie bombs always have to look like that. They always have
That's
to.
true. They have to have they have to have red wiring and
Yeah.
like straps and like a block of undefined substance. Wait, he just left the recording going?
Looks like he's hurt or something.
He's hoisting that bag up into something. Don't tell me the video ends this way. Don't break my immersion game. I need to know how this recording stops.
Okay, so something is wrong with his leg.
Yeah, his right leg is giving him trouble. Bum right leg. Something happened. By November 2018, something happened to his leg.
Emma. You deserve a partner who's
strong and good and real.
Uh-huh.
And Ava, you are and you will always be something.
He's
special.
talking to everybody. He's talking to Emma
So
and
he
Ava.
had a real relationship with Ava,
Yeah.
as we suspected.
But whether or not he was... I wonder if he was telling the truth when he said that he wasn't having sex with Ava at the time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or did he end up doing it?
And he's wearing his ring, so he's totally given up his cover. None of this is his cover anymore.
Yeah.
His beard is gone. His wedding ring is back on.
He addressed himself as David Smith.
Or all the other Davids he's been. Where is?
We're on a marathon now, Maxine.
Maxine.
Is Maxine Mama's real name?
I wanna dedicate this act to my children, Alba and Star. I
Star?
only wish that the two of you grow up to find a world that's a little bit better than the one I'm leaving.
But Star. Where the hell did Star come from?
What?
Like, there's no way it's Ava's kid.
Maybe. Maybe Ava got pregnant.
That fast? How long has it been? We should look at some date stamps. Was he just driving his boat into like a thing?
He's near like an airport or something, because a plane just flew overhead.
Yeah, and he got a little paranoid there. He freaked out a bit.
What's happening?
Water is life.
Okay.
Right.
So that was the last video
Yeah, there's
that we found.
that. Yeah, that's definitely. You said endgame shit, and
No, I'm fine.
She might want some water.
Karen doesn't seem very broken up by this.
No.
Then again, she would have definitely known, like, he died in an
Water is
explosion.
life. Star.
Yeah.
Who else?
Maxine.
Maxine. Those are the three.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can pursue those leads now and probably get to, like, pretty, like, revelatory things. I'll bet.
Yeah.